What is up, guys? We are doing a two-man queue, if it will go in there. Okay, or not. Maybe we're losing a two-man queue because we can't get into the game. Oh, nailed it. Alright, so we are going second, I assume. Yeah, he chooses to go first. We are going to mulligan this garbage hand. God, his hand's garbage too. Mulligan. Unfortunately, I think we have to keep this one. Um. So honestly, we're on the draw. It's not a bad draw. We go Chromatic Star, Ancient Stirrings. Yeah, I mean, this gives us Tron, like turn 5 Tron. Okay, we are playing against. I want to say Elves again. Yep. Nailed it. Elvish Archdruid. So we're probably going to lose really quickly here. Makes me not even want to play any cards. It's like, okay, you've got this information to work with. Let's see how you do. But it's not my style. Yep, draw a card. So we get a land. We're gonna play this land and we're gonna play Sylvan Scrying. Or not that. We are gonna play Chromatic Star. I meant to say we were playing Chromatic Star so we can play Sylvan Scrying next turn. We'll need to draw ugin and the second Tron piece right now. Or we can just draw ugin now and then draw the third Tron piece next turn. That'd be amazing. But I'm pretty sure we're dead. Here in like 2 turns. Ooh, what are you playing? Whenever it enters the battlefield, if you control an elf for 1/1. Okay, so he's just playing an elf so he can still play Collect a Company. I do really like this elf deck. I'm an elf nerd. Collect a Company? No, Sylvan Messenger. Am I playing in a modern 2-man queue? What am I playing in? I guess it came out in Origins? Is that what that symbol is? Nykthos, Court of Calling, Nettle Sentinel. So he gets Nykthos. Or, I mean, Nettle Sentinel. Sorry. They both start with N's. Dismiss. Alright, so Pyroclasm off top will wipe his board. Unless he plays another Archdruid. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. You drew the Ugin. Um, I honestly don't know if we pop for red or if we pop for green here, or if we just pop for yeah, we can just pop for green. I mean, if I get Pyroclasm, that sucks, but if I don't get Pyroclasm, which I'm only playing 3 of, it's a waste. We're not dead next turn. So we might actually, unless he has a pump spell, to just pump for 1. We could live this. I almost just grabbed what's it called? A Grove, just in case we drew a Pyroclasm, but we got something better. Alright, so 4, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And that's assuming he attacks with everything, but he's not. He's gonna play Critical Beam and kill me. Okay, concede game. So this is a different type of elves, I think. This isn't the Collecty Company elves, maybe. This is just value elves. Scared of Spellskite. Bring in the Nature's Claims. Cut Relics. And yeah, we're gonna submit and pray, right? We're 0-1 against elves on the channel, so gotta win. I'd love to play first. I'd love to find a pencil too. Let's see. Yeah, we have to mulligan this. We're keeping this one. We need to hit something good off this Chromatic Star cantrip. Keep. Okay, he mulliganed 6. That was a heck of a card to see on top. We're not too worried about colors. We've got a Grove. Um, unless he's playing something, I guess he could be playing Beast Within, but I think he'd Beast Within the Tron lands and not the colored lands. Just cause like I'm saying that because my opponent, he seems like a nice guy. He seems like he's not very oppressive. He's just seems really good. He's really embracing the green right now. That's probably a terrible joke. I'm sorry. I apologize. Like, I just apologize. There's nothing to come back from that. I'm gonna act like I didn't say anything. So we have the colored mana, right? Do we crack here? Or we just not worry about it? Or do we crack here just in case we draw something good we can play it? Or not play it, but play it next turn. I guess we could try to get something going. We don't need the colored mana, we just want a cantrip right now. Alright. Every game. Just Mana Dork into Elvershark Druid. This is like 2 for 2, right? Like the first game, it was like he had Elvershark Druid each time. And now it's again. Just never stops with these elf shenanigans. Oh my god, so many towers. Alright, since there's no reason for me to put together Tron right now, I'm gonna do something weird. And I can play Grove here, or I can play another tower. I think I play another tower saying like, hey, I've got nothing. So I play a colored mana and I don't do anything. Ooh, I mean they both signal the same thing. I'm just gonna play tower. Then I'm just gonna pass. I'm gonna ship it. Just like, let's say we draw O Stone. Also, like next turn, I want to be able to play O. Oh, I can't play O Stone Nugan. Okay, Spellskite. I can play Spellskite Nugan, but I don't have Spellskite in my deck. Never mind. Doesn't matter. I can't count. 7 is, or 11 is not 10. I don't know how comfortable we should get with our opponent just making dudes. I don't know if like we should just slam Ugin and neg it, like neg 3, or not. Because if he has nothing, he attacks, right? I mean, I would assume. So like here, he either taps Elvish Archdruid for 5 mana and play Collective Company, or he just attacks for 4. Yeah. Okay, so he's got nothing. We're assuming he's got probably 2 lands in hand. So I think we're gonna play Ugin and then neg 3 him, and then he can't win from that point. I don't think. So neg X, where X is 3. Hit that OK button. Get rid of all your stuff. Thank you. Have a nice day. See, they got Ugin and Karn backwards. So like, Ugin's the one that just exile stuff. So like, it should be in his exile pile, right? Whereas like Karn is the one where you should exile underneath it, right? I don't understand why it does that. It's not like if you kill Ugin, you get your stuff back. Who knows? I don't. So how do you beat this? I guess your tournament practice room, so you don't just give up. So tap 3, play Expedition Map. Crack an Expedition Map, play Night Ugin. Man, a little bit of latency right now. Not really, not really running smoothly on all cylinders. I did just update my computer, maybe that's it. So, Mirror Entity Elves, that's a really interesting um, card to pick. So I'm assuming maybe he's not playing Collected Company. I did see Court of Calling last game. Oh, there's Collected Company, Cavern of Souls, Court of Calling. Alright, so he gets Llanowar Elf. So I'm assuming no Pithing Needles, maybe. I'm still keeping in Nature's Claims. Not getting blown out by Pithing Needle again. I think that's the only reason why we lost against Elves in that one match. Yeah, I can cast Emrakul. Oh god. Trying to play a tower. He's probably counting my mana. I'm gonna clear his board. I don't know what he like. He's in top deck mode. I don't know what he could have in his deck to potentially come back from this, but I'm definitely not gonna simply not play to win still. I'm not gonna play with my opponent. Just ruthless. Give him the hammer. What's the name of this deck? It's pretty sweet. Red Green Tron. It's pretty cool. My opponent can appreciate the finer things in life. I mean, I guess turn turn 6 Emrakul is nothing to scoff at. If I saw that, I would probably be like, yeah, dude, I love Tron. Tron's sweet deck. Um, untap away from winning when I lose. Uh, I'm thinking of anything else that I can bring in. Like, I can bring this other O Stone. I feel like they're too slow. I feel like having the Third Nature's Claim is just too good, just in case he is playing Pithing Needle. I mean, we'll just keep the same. Just run it back. Maybe this is the tech. It's like they don't bring in any cards, and then it's like, all right, game 3, Pithing Needle. Here we go. No one's seeing that coming. I'm gonna take out main board cards now and put in sideboard cards. All right, we're on the draw. This one's gonna be tough. We have a solid hand. I'm gonna keep this. This turn 3 Tron. I feel like if he goes Elvish Druid and I exile it, uh, should be good enough. And hopefully we can draw one of the 4 Pyroclasms before then, because we have a colored source. I think this is fine. This could be bad keep. I could mulligan aggressively to Pithing Needle. Heritage Druid's really good. Collective Company helped this deck out so much, the Elves deck. I'm a big fan of Cloudstone Curio Elves. If you don't know what Cloudstone Curio does, it's I believe I could be wrong. It's whenever a permanent of a certain type, like or it's a creature that shares a creature type with another creature, you can return that, like a creature of the same type to its hand. So it's Draw Engines, Cloudstone Curio with with Elvish Visionary, the draw one. So you have like this setup, and you go with like double Nettle Sentinel instead, and you go double Oh my God, we might just lose the next turn. You'll tap for 3, right? And you'll play your visionary or your visionary. You'll tap that for tap all 3 of the visionaries and the sentinel for mana. Then you'll just keep blinking it to draw your whole deck, and you create 1 mana every time you do it. And you could, like play a grape shot or play your entire deck uh with your mana and then create a crater hoof. I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted. I'm like trying to think how I don't lose right now. Okay, never mind. We should be alright. Whew. That Jar was really, really scary. That's 3 games in a row he's had that, and it's only like 40% chance that you're gonna have one. Watch him have another one. Okay, so he's playing Reclamation Sage. Not a bad, not a bad card. Power plant, right? Mine tower, power plant. Oh, I hate elves. Little green weenies. You guys are jerks. Attack for 2. Get in there. Get the beats on. I don't know why he maybe owed to regenerate. I gotcha. Alright, I can respect that. Keep up 3 L's, you can regenerate 3 L's. Ancient Stirrings is definitely a good one. Go ahead and cast this Karn. Exile his Elvish Archdruid. He can make 3, 4, 5, attack me for like 8, right? But he has to kill Karn, I feel. I don't know where it's like we're tiptoeing around on glass shards right now. Ugh. Oh, I hate elves. They just Annie is exile, bro. Alright. He's probably confused. Or he misread. I shouldn't say confused. Probably just misread. So, collective companies. Man, I wonder how much this deck costs, like, without Cavernous Souls. Cause it's probably pretty cheap. You can probably play it mono green without Mirror Entity. So next turn, we go Urza Tower, Chromatic Star, Float Green, Ancient Stirrings, because if we get Ugin, we win. Or we're definitely more likely to win. And then, if we don't see Ugin, we'll play the additional Chromatic Star. Attack Karn, attack me, and then pump the team. I'll take 5. But he has to tap out, so if I do draw Pyroclasm, yes, it's just amazing. If I draw an O-Stone, that'd be really good too. So yeah, ideally, we have to play tower here because you want to make sure you can set it up to where um, if you hit something relevant like O-Stone or Ugin off the Ancient Stirrings, that you can play it. Even if I just draw like another Karn or find another Karn and play it exiling his Edzuri, I feel like that's really good too. Excuse me. And then if we get Pyroclasm, we can easily just filter a land for green. Okay, so we did find an O-Stone. O-Stone's probably gonna not seal the game up completely, but it's definitely gonna help out a lot. I love having colorless board or sweeper effects. So I feel like this list is a little easier to beat than the green black combo list. Just a hair easier. Just because I felt like the other list had more anthems, and it was definitely a lot harder to win through all the anthems. We play Expedition Map, Chromatic Star. We haven't played Land Drop this turn, so that's the reason why I'm just playing Expedition Map out. Filter Green. Play this Ancient Stirrings. It's like an Ulamog coming out of a crack in the ground. Oh my god. I love you, Ugin. Eugene, my spirit dragon. I have to pay 8. I forgot. I'm really thinking about buying 2 more Ugins. He is a powerhouse. You just do not find cards like Ugin anymore. Just like, he literally says, like, if I resolve, I win the game. Oh, Brian Fry is gonna tell me about missing my expedition map trigger. God. Or my expedition map activation. I mean, it's fine here, but I definitely need to be more diligent about that. I need to actively be playing Magic instead of autopiloting. -10. So next turn, I mean, we're ultimating Eugene for sure. But we'll go ahead and grab mine, just in case there's shenanigans. We're gonna draw mine. We'll neg 10. Play a Karn. Play some mines. Play this expedition map. Play all these lands. 2 left, right? 1 left. Put this Worm Coil Engine into play. activate my corn. So 13 is what we need, so this is 10, 13. Okay. Should probably crack our expedition map, but I mean it's game. I don't think there's anything I can do or he can do with 2 mana to stop this. Doesn't seem fair. Ugin, Karn, Emrakul, and Wormcoil. Gross. That's what he said. You guys can see that. You're not blind. I don't think. All right. Sorry, I'm typing also. Alrighty, guys. Well, that was against elves. We are 1-1. Hopefully, eventually we can be 2-1 and just keep winning from there. But overall, pretty good game. Pyroclasms would have been great if I would have drawn them earlier, but that didn't happen. We still pulled out the W, and that's all that really matters. Please, like always, comment, rate, subscribe. You click that like button. It doesn't do anything except for just tells people that you liked it, and it helps me out a little bit so people can see my stuff, and I appreciate that. Like if you want to see more Tron videos, obviously, and then comment if you want to see something else. If it's within my power, I will be more than happy to do it. And have a great day.